Hey, yo, Jay the Nitewing, let me holla at you. We at Nome, New York City. And Jay was just as laid back as I knew he was going to be. The style never changed up. The pace, the momentum, the desire to even want to go upstairs with Rum just wasn't there for me.
For an alien to show me what the rest didn't. I could care less if you came in peace. I'm here to ensure that you rest in it. The way I pay my...
Let's go. Jay, I want Jay to turn it up.
Hey!
There it is. Let's get to that. Let's get to that, Jay the Nitewing. I'm telling you right now. Somebody said you shooting a promo.
The way I pay my respect's different. Consider it...
Jay definitely had quality work. But the style was just too laid back for me in this battle. Rum Nitty, obviously, the punch god, which punch galore in this battle. A lot of wing flips, a lot of wing references.
Jab! It get dark night, this your final act.
Ledger.
Jab! Make Jay see he's not fit for this. The green
Sweater.
Overhand. I'm really cut out for this life. I'm from the C section. Keeps.
I'm really cut out for this life. I'm from the C section. That's insane, dog.
Just incredible!
If I'm being completely honest, this may have been the lightest I've heard Rum in the last couple of months for real. Like, why Rum wait till Nome to be this light? I'm sitting here like, yo, what the f?
You gonna get a flight right to God. Nice time to try. Vision go black. Then a bright white alive. Might blind your eyes. Remember when I told Lux he can only function in his head like Ray's Boom Boom Room?
Facts.
I had nightlife in mind. Night while you try.
Let's go. Nightlife. Why ain't nobody cooking like that? And this battle was right after Real Sick and Tay-Rock, which was a fire battle. So I just expected the energy to be up there, and it just wasn't, man. Like, I don't know what was missing in this battle, but
now if you try to do one, I'ma do two.
Whoa. Crazy.
And if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of P.O.L.O.
Yeah.
My name's synonymous with the greatest writing. The last alien I seen thought this shit was all cake. Alien might be known for abductions, but I'm not someone who can be taken lightly. I put the pain in.
let's go. Hey, yo.
Relax.
This battle probably get crazy. Jay, he too relaxed for me right now, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Even if this wasn't New
Talking
York, where they
poker
do not
against
like us, you facing a
Rum.
Jay that would make you as safe as Drake in L.A.
This
Invading
shit
this
is
space, gonna
light.
make this shit federal. They gonna need agents for Jay. I'll put your men in
Nigga,
black
Jay.
tuxes, but the memory of it is never fading away. You done baited his rage.
Never fade.
Now they
This
gonna paint
shit
this
is.
as a racist display.
Man, I don't
saying
know,
that
Jay the
played his
Nitewing.
trump. Everything he swings, let it all get an applause from the crowd. You a UFO that they saw became the talk of the town. Obvious now that not being seen with wing is how he always stood out. Fuck are we y'all talking about?
This nigga Jay
Playing
probably
with my
die
fucking
up
name
there,
like it's hard
dog.
to pronounce.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Probably die bad.
Jab. Swing and a miss. You're gonna have to stand a bit closer. Jab. I'll let that one land just to give his family closure. Jab.
This nigga trying to do Rum's jab punch
Jab.
scheme.
It's a homicide when I do the job. I ain't letting this go to decision. Mad fucking K, man.
All right, yo, Rum, turn it up, man. I'm gonna lie, I bet you niggas was in there like, yo, this about to be, his round is a smoke break. Watch Nitty turn this shit up, Jay. You gotta come crazier than that. Pause, my nigga. That shit was light cheese.
I'm about to put you in a coma, Nap. That's a fact. Something I foresee before it happened. You get clapped. No sweat. Off the top, you get pressed. You get clapped with hot iron. They up the heat just for me. But relax. He a pack.
Crazy hot iron.
When this
The
bitch
heat
release,
just for
your
me.
wings
Relax.
splitting through.
Relax. That's
Blood
fire.
everywhere. We put in
Oh
real
my God.
work.
Smoke King.
You don't get no
The
pass.
whole
I've been
scheme,
outside
dog.
traveling state to state, and they don't know mad. Most your flows trash. You got one style that's straight, like Jim Jones braids, and it get old fast. We really
Oh
sold
my
bags.
gosh. You got one style that's straight like Jim Jones braid. It get
We
old
really
fast.
sold bags. Had him off the gas
easy.
real high. You about to get all the
Smoke.
and take
So many punches. The fans yelling, get off the rope.
You try me this tool squeezing. Be laid the fuck out. Line in the pool leaking. Rigor mortis setting in. Dried as a prune even. You ain't never been stiller. It's gonna look like night at the museum. I be with true
Ben
demons.
Stiller.
I be with true demons.
Yo, Rum, turn
I
it up,
remember
man.
I was trying to sell smoke and stack for a pair of Jordans. I was with the sinners. You'll really get killed. I'm talking center stage. It's written all over your face. This bitch afraid. I can see the fear of God in your eyes. Like Lil Wayne. Think this a game? Automatic.
Fear
don't
God
blink.
in your eyes.
That's
Fear
a
God,
blood
Lil
shit.
Wayne.
We were supposed to be like gang, but shit changed. I'm scandalous. I got no problem stabbing the Mad King in the back. I'm Jamie Lannister.
That round hella light by both of them. Rum 1-0 though. This shit dry right now. I'm like, yo, niggas turn it up.
The GOAT puncher. Like I'm not enough. Y'all's expectations could be a mile high, and I couldn't give a flying fuck. I ain't changing
I
shit.
like that.
You hear me?
That nigga said I ain't changing
I
nothing.
ain't changing shit.
Alright, bruh. Alright, Jay. Man,
It's
bro.
another day in the office chair.
That shit too
I'ma
laid
beat
back
the
of a
fuck
flow,
out of
my
your face,
nigga.
a mad one. Slayer of the beast with the venom when the pen is in reach. A death they'll say you shut the fuck up.
This shit is not giving, bro. Man, I'm not liking this battle.
A death they'll say you made competitive,
not
though
liking
I never
it
compete.
at all.
The audacity
I mean,
of a
they're
gunline king to criticize the syllabus and never made it past the index. You an insect. This is why you can't just co-sign the
he
ghost.
got okay
Niggas say
lines
my
here
bars
and
be
there,
meaningless.
but he's
I
not
just
doing
multi the
anything
flow.
as far as shaking his
Every
room.
quote out of he said the alien sitting on bars like E.T. riding, believe he wildin', made me switch heat from a CZ firing. Now it'll be a SK for E.T. That's actually what E.T. rides in.
BNSK for ET. That's actually what E.T. riding. I like how he's flipping Rum slogans though. That's probably the best version that he did so far.
I'm stupefied, but with a pen like that, who could scrutinize? Let's just hope no let up Nitty ain't a letdown in the viewer's eyes. But unlike him, I'll let you decide. Mad fucking king.
Hey,
Second round a tad bit better.
hey.
Energy a bit
Hey, this
different.
shit ain't for the likes.
Delivery
I
wasn't
done
as
been
laid
to
back.
close friends'
Let's see where
funerals.
Nitty take it.
So hurt wanting to avenge the homie life. I watched his mama cry till she had red eyes. And it took my spirit overnight. You overhyped.
That's
Before I
crazy.
get off that weight.
That's
I said
crazy.
spirit overnight, red eye,
Right.
the ones that caught that late.
Facts.
He a fake.
Facts.
He's a fake.
Nigga Nitty
Got
probably
life
turn
in
it up.
Padova.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beasley, that's my old ways. Don't entice it or souls is flying. Please relax, there's no pain. Even at my old age, I'm a pro with writing. I can deal with your child punches like Kobe Bryant. But I can beat you at your own game.
Chris Child.
Jam!
Right. Go,
I can
Nitty.
deal with your child punches like
Right, Kobe Bryant, I
can
caught
beat
that,
you
Chris
at your own game.
Yeah.
Jam! You only
Go,
hang
nigga.
around- You only hang around for protection. It's a dream catcher. Jam! It get dark night, this your final act. Heath Ledger. Jam!
Yeah.
Like JC's not fit for this. The green sweater. Overhand.
Right. Go. Come on, man. Don't stop the overhead bar.
Jam! You only hang around
Stop
for
the
protection.
overhand bar. Let's
Fucking
go.
drive by. I'm hopping off the whip on feet. FN, 5'7", big old heat. Or I can sit A22 next to Wing. It's the window seat. I'm about to flip
Sit
low key.
A22 next to Wing. It's a window seat. Oh my God.
I'ma stretch you. Better hope God bless you.
Crazy.
They like it.
I
I'm
know.
Top Gun. Most of you new niggas be telling. You gonna make me drop some. Squeeze the weapon even if Wing in question. Then give them hot ones. Try some.
That's crazy. The wing flips is ridiculous, dog. Good God.
It's unfortunate.
I
even
can't
put
get
my
jiggy
final
with
form
this
to the
style on this stage, dog.
But with an already drawn
He's saying
squad,
some
I say
okay
we put all
shit.
this
Like
to rest.
it's that's it
And
though,
applied
bare
skill and
minimum.
who they argue's the best in the ring. It's only death that I bring. As you barely managed to survive, Quill now deal with the rest of the wing. Let's address it.
As you barely survive. They Quill
Let's
now deal
address
with
it.
the rest of the wing.
And outside its gates, so you can look up to mine and say it's divine, because what you see is timeless, took nearly no time to make.
Let's go. Let's go, Jay. Keep going, bro. This nigga, man. Let me find out he fucked up while he taking this sip of water. This nigga probably fucked up, bro.
But who am I?
I was about to say.
Except for the end I write when it's caught later. Because if y'all read this right, even if you was infinite, on paper you was only infinite. But by all means.
Infinite. I read this right. Don DeMarco. Salute the DJ Don DeMarco. See, Jay have his little moments, bro, but he haven't peaked
But by all means.
yet in this battle.
Keep practicing
yet
your
to
second.
peak.
But now the bottle is done. Hey! But now the bottle is done. Cody 2025, y'all know who already won. Mad fucking king, man.
Cody 2025, you already know.
Hey!
All right, man. Let's close the show, bruh.
This guy a clown. This guy a clown. They got you thinking you part of the starting team. Quiet down on me. Just a mechanic that be getting all hype and loud. I bet he starts stalling if they bring one of his idols out. It's all an act. I think it's something wrong with your starter, Smack. Tell him try it
Oh
now.
my God.
Fire ram.
Come on, the whole scheme. Keep going, Nitty. Man, turn this bitch up, bruh.
Blindside
Let's go.
dude. If I don't knock him senseless, I hit Jay, he got dizzy. It's grabber in it. Box terrific. Left
Let's
wing.
go.
Right wing. I'm politicking.
Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go.
What?
I know.
Left wing.
Come on.
Right wing.
I'm politicking.
I'm with all the magnets. Pistol whip you. Tint your windows. Black your eyes. 10%. Now this is split.
Let's go. Let's go, Blackie. Let's go, man. Somebody said y'all keep up.
Pistol whip you.
Let's go.
$150 a night.
Incidental.
He's big and gentle. A true geek. His bitch say he play video games all the way. Dude weak. Grow up. You walk around acting like you 12. Blue streak. Who's he?
Grow up. You walk around acting like you 12. Blue streak. You know, Martin Lawrence in the
Who's
movie
he?
Blue streak.
I'm one of the best essentially.
Jeez.
I mean, I'm not expeditious.
Oh my God. Rest is history. Jesus doing
I'm
slavery.
always spazzing on somebody. Replay value, like I ain't catch it, he was barring. So if in the building you was leaning towards Jay Moore, on Cam, you gonna be sorry. You just be talking.
Let's
you ain't
go.
never been
Jay
synced up.
Moore
Word
on Cam, you
to
sorry.
be in the street,
I
turn
caught
they
that.
back Like your heart drop when they call upon the jury. You feel like Pat, no bad news.
Call upon
When they call upon the
jury.
you feel like Pat Poose, no bad
my
news.
God.
You will probably go in there and squeal. I'm more like Pat Poose. I'd rather go out on my shield. On real.
That's it. Ah. All right, look, man. Jay the Nitewing started the show, and he tried to carry it the way we expected him to. But again, Jay is his content and material. I just don't feel like it's fitting for a big stage for real. Like, I don't know. And it's like you don't want to miss the plate and the opportunity to be on Nome in New York City. Don DeMarco on the ones and twos. But we got to be honest with ourselves, man. I really wasn't feeling this battle like that. Round 1, I'm going Rum Nitty. Clear. Rum, I thought his pacing was a little bit better. I thought he was more in control. And I thought his punches landed effectively.
Give a fuck
in his
about this big ass moment.
Right.
We can actually bump heads. They want the rum from the volume days. That's enough said. Ancestry.com. Back to Cuz Web. Dub leg.
Back to Cuz Web, Ancestry. Yo, in that first round, Jay, it almost sounded like he was cutting the promo for real. And I'm just like, nah, bro, turn that shit up. Even somebody in the crowd, like, they thought the same shit.
For an alien to show me what the rest didn't. I could care less if you came in peace. I'm here to ensure that you rest in it. The way I pay my...
Let's go. Jay, I want Jay to turn it up.
Hey!
There it is. Let's get to that. Let's get to that, JEY the Nitewing. I'm telling you right now. Somebody said you shooting a promo.
The way I pay my respect's different. Consider it...
And then we get off into round 2. I felt like here's where JEY the Nitewing understood the assignment. His energy went to another level. I thought his delivery and the timing of him connecting with his words and then allowing it to marinate with the audience was better. I just felt like he was more confident in the way he wanted to, present his argument in this battle in the second round. Rum Nitty goes and he right back where he left off.
Nigga better regroup or we shoot. If I light the beam, it's going straight through the king's roof. Keep shooting to the clip.
Let's go. Let's go. But Rum almost, I felt like he tried to go to another level, but it wasn't there for real. Yes, he had stellar material. Yes, it was quality material. But it wasn't Rum Nitty who's liable to bomb every single line for real. Like, it just wasn't that. So Rum obviously took round 1, and that round 2, I kind of wanted more from him, and I just didn't get that. It was almost like he stayed baseline. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm being honest, one might say this was 1-1 going into the third. If I'm being completely honest, but I got an edge Rum Nitty in round 2. JEY the Nitewing shit was just, it was more, again, dog, just way too laid back of a flow. And it was just, I wanted these niggas to electrify me, and I'm just not getting this. Nome night of main event. And I feel like this don't feel like this didn't feel like a main event battle, bruh. It didn't feel like a main event battle. Round 3 comes, and again, dog, it's just, I don't know, man. I just didn't like it. I didn't like this battle. I didn't like it. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about round 3. How about that? Those of you who were in attendance, those of you who got the pay-per-view, y'all let me know. Like, both ended the rounds hella weak. It was just like, I don't know, man.
Tint your windows. Black your eyes.
10% you.
Or this will split you. If it's smoke in the room, $150 a night. Incidentals. He's big and general.
$150 a night. Incidentals. That's crazy. Oh my God. This was goddamn a smoke break battle. Before Top and Hustle. Before Geechi and Rex. Because those are the last 2 battles on the bill for the night. And these guys, to me, didn't deliver. I thought they both could have been better. And that's just how I'm going to leave it. Y'all let me know. Drop it down in the commentary section below. It's the boy Fanatic. Try to do 1, I'm going to do 2. Try to do 3, I'm going to do 4, maybe even more. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I got a lot more coming. Trust me, you might want to stay tuned in. Like the video. Share it, because that's the only way we gonna grow. It's the boy Fanatic. Think it's about that time, man. I gotta go. The name Polo, I know you heard about me. I'm a walking name. I'm just trying to win. She like a nigga swag, but she really not a green. Yeah, she know I get it.